it's a very simple game. It's a rapid questions quarantine edition. So
Oh, here we go.
it's about how do you spend your day, most of the day, in your house. So the first questions is, do you prefer sleeping all day or doing homework all day during this quarantine?
I'm pretty much working all day.
Ah, okay. So
Yeah.
okay, so you're
Yes.
not that lazy who's just gonna
No,
like sleep all day.
I
Okay.
mean, I guess working is a funny. I mean, I mean, my work is what I would be doing for fun, anyways. I get to just play
Ah, yeah,
music
yeah, yeah.
and make
Nice.
songs. So I'm lucky. But yeah, I have a studio at home, so I get to work
Mm,
whenever I
cool,
want.
cool. Okay, second questions. Cooking or baking?
When
Or
you say
none?
cooking or bacon,
Yes, cooking or baking.
oh, cooking or baking. I wish I was better at baking, but I cook a lot, so I'll say cooking.
Okay, what do you cook?
Oh, what do I cook? I'm great at breakfast, really good at like egg
Mm.
dishes.
Ah,
I'm
yeah, yeah,
good at
nice.
pasta, and I do chicken a lot. And then I have a grill, so I barbecue all the time.
Oh, okay. Okay, this is the last questions, and then we proceed. Do you miss the stage performance more, or going on the road tour more?
Wait, do I miss the what performance?
On stage, like, do you miss performing, or just like going on the road trip, or like
Hmm.
touring?
I miss being on stage so much. Like that's my
Ah,
favorite.
okay.
My favorite part of everything is like being on stage and meeting people at shows. So I think yeah, being on stage.
When was the last time you performed?
The last time I performed was in early March in Minnesota.
So before all of this.
Yeah, so I was on tour, and when it got really bad,
Ah, yeah, yeah,
the end of
yeah.
my tour got canceled. So I was on
Oh,
tour.
yeah, I hope it will rescheduled soon. I hope.
Yeah, I hope so too. We'll
Yeah.
see.
So Alexander, you're this new and upcoming artist, and every time I listen to your music, especially the IDK You Yet, I feel like I'm in John Green's book. Like you have this kind
Oh,
of, I don't know, novel feelings, and you
oh,
also it's really good, and you also featured in the 13 Reasons Why, right?
mhm,
Original soundtrack. Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
So, how did you get yourself into the music industry for the first time? Like,
definitely. Well, first of all, thank you. I'm glad that the music makes you feel
yeah, I
something.
love it.
That's like my whole goal. But yeah, I mean, I always wanted to do music my entire life. I was always
Mhm.
looking for a way to kind of like make it a career, and it never seemed totally possible. And I luckily met some friends in college that were playing in a band, and it was kind of like my way in. And the band didn't end up working out, but I built up enough confidence in myself to kind of pursue it alone full time.
Oh, okay. But if you didn't jump into music industry, what would you be like?
Yeah. So
Chef, maybe?
before I wish I'm not good enough to be a chef. Before
Okay.
I dropped out of college, I was studying mechanical engineering. So I wanted to
Mm,
like work with rockets, and so hopefully be
wow.
yeah.
Okay, so like an astronaut is your other goal?
I don't know about an astronaut. I don't know if I have what it takes, but I wanted to like build rocket ships. So
Oh, okay. Wow. Wow,
yeah,
that's something new. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
So what inspires you to make music? Like, and why you choose the genre you choose, like pop and maybe easy listening, right?
Yeah, so I mean, what inspires me, pretty much all my songs are just about real things or feelings that have happened in my life, and often a combination of the two.
Mhm.
Like I kind of like recognize like the things that happen to me like are not like things that don't happen to everyone else. I have the same, my feelings aren't so extraordinary, they're so common, but I just kind of like have the ability to write about them. So um, yeah, I think just I'm inspired by my life, and the genre, I kind of just fell into it. It was kind of just what was natural for me. So I almost didn't choose it. It more so chose me, I think.
Oh, okay. That's a very good genre, and it's very, very
Thank,
easy listening. I mean, you
thank you.
you got that aim.
Oh, I appreciate that.
But can I ask you like who are your influences? Like
Yeah, definitely.
your uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up listening to like every kind of music you could ever imagine, but I listened to a lot of John Mayer. So I'm
Oh,
super
nice.
influenced by that. And then, I mean, these days, so many of my influences are just like people who are kind of in my peer group, who I'm friends with, who are kind of doing the same daily grind as me. And when I see them put out like a cool new video, I'm like, I'm happy for them, and I also want to like do something equally cool or more cool. So it's really like my friends and my peers that push me to kind of make better stuff. I think it's frozen. Hello? Hello? Is it frozen for just me? Oh, wait. Hello?
Yeah, I think Nadia is frozen.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
So you went to a tour with Omar. Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh, wait. I can hear you now. What did you say?
Really? Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you now.
My connection is like so bum. Okay, sorry, my connection is trash. So okay, can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay, so you went to a tour with Omar Apollo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is he also your friends? Like,
yeah. Omar's an amazing person and
okay,
an amazing musician. It was so fun to be on tour with him, and his band are so good live. It definitely was inspiring to me to kind of like just continue.
How did you guys meet? Like,
we have a few mutual friends, and it kind of just worked out that I got the opportunity to go on tour with him, and then we definitely got closer on the tour. But yeah.
So Omar went to Jakarta last, I don't know, maybe February. Are you planning on going to Jakarta?
I cannot wait to come to Jakarta. I'm going to be on the first flight over. Like, if this stuff wasn't going on, I would have already been there for sure. It's like the coolest thing ever to me that people are listening to my music in Jakarta, let alone like that's my second most popular city is Jakarta, which is
really?
like, yeah. It goes Chicago, which is where I'm from, and then Jakarta. So like, I am so blown away by the support that I've gotten from Indonesia at whole, and specifically
also
Jakarta.
So you have this big market in Indonesia, like your listeners are from Indonesia, and I think you were scheduled to go on a tour with Love, How I'm Feeling World Tour, and he was going to Jakarta, right?
I was only supposed to go for the US stuff.
Oh, okay.
And it's
so when
stuff is canceled.
So when you were planning to go to Jakarta, like it's yourself, like. Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah,
okay.
I want to. I mean, like also Jakarta and Indonesia specifically, like the fans that have reached out have been so incredibly like nice and passionate, and clearly like music is so important to people in Jakarta. At least that's what it's like to me. So like, I want to be there. I want to meet people in person. I want to play for people in person. Like that's what it's all about for me. So as soon as this is over, I'm coming, no doubt.
Yeah, and I think your music is like very, very, I don't know, fit to our ears. Like it's so good.
Amazing.
I do have a question about your songs. So your first song, Dirty AF Once, was released on March 2019, last year. But do you have like any previous songs that you wrote before it?
So some of the songs that came out. Wait, say that again.
That you didn't release.
That I didn't?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've written a million, bad songs that I'll never hear.
I thought it was like the first song you wrote, and then voila.
No. I've been writing songs since I was like 10 or 11 years old. It's like my favorite thing to do. For me, it's a super cathartic experience. It's like how I kind of regulate my own emotions. So but Dirty AF Once just felt like the right way to start it off. So
okay. Yeah. But if you have a lot of songs that aren't released, right? Are you planning like on releasing them soon?
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
Okay. I'm working on some stuff right now, and hopefully it'll be out pretty soon. But yes, definitely.
I saw your video, like you were playing guitar, and then you said like, I have to finish this song. Yeah. Is that song?
It is getting. I was actually working on it today. If we're talking about painting, I was working on it today. So hopefully it'll be done by tonight.
Hopefully it will be soon. Yes, we're waiting. Especially.
No, I hope you like it. I hope you like it when it's out.
Yeah. We all love your songs. Like all of your songs, very good.
Thank you.
So I think.
What are you saying?
Sorry. What did you say?
Oh, I was just saying I really can't wait to come to.
Yeah. We can also. We are here, so we can wait for you.
Incredible.
Hi, can you hear me? Sorry.
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry.
I think this is the last question. So,
Mhm.
what is your biggest goal in making music?
My biggest goal in making music is to connect with people. I think that's kind of like the most powerful thing that music can do is connect people who don't necessarily know each other but have a certain commonality. And so, I mean, that's what's been so cool about I Don't Know You Yet specifically is seeing what it means to other people and other people's interpretations of it, and that it could be different or the same as mine, but that's kind of the beautiful part of it.
Okay, nice. Amen. I hope you conquer your goal,
Thank you.
and I hope you continue making music because we love you so much, and
Thank
I
you.
can't wait for you to visit Indonesia.
Thank you. I'm coming as soon as I can. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for taking the time.
Yes, thank you so much, Alexander.
Amazing. I'll see you later.
Okay. See you later.